Hi there, this is Abdul Tarzi. Basically, I'm talking about how this is an election year, 2024. It's a wonderful year so far. People are already working at there. Look, they're already working. See how they're working already? This is an Amazon car. Somebody's already working. They call it Prime. Where is he? He's out there somewhere. Well, what I say is this is a very good year, 2024, an election year. Well, we should have. There's a lot of different types of jobs and works out there. The presidents are doing a wonderful job the last couple of years and this year, which we saw in the United States. Several of them are trying to get a job, which makes us safer. Out there, like this is Prime at Amazon, there's construction work. And a lot of these jobs should also join them and tell us what you do a little bit in the United States. Because when a president runs, the whole America is safer. And there's a lot of amazing jobs out there. Let's say, what is she doing? I don't know, I'll ask her next time. But there's good work out there. There's jobs everywhere. So, for example, right now we have, the situation in England. We just had a king, and looks like that went well. And England is a safe nation. We have a prime minister and the king in England, which is making us safe. But we all nowadays, the younger generation is also prime. Here's the guy in the Amazon guy, see? And he's got a big car. Some guy on a motorcycle. How you doing? How you doing? Can I just for a quick say hi, I'm Abdul. I was going to ask you, what do you think of the elections? Do you know anything about the election? And
No.
all right, take it easy. I'm recording myself. So basically, I was asking the children about the elections, but they don't know about the elections yet. How do we get the children and adults involved in the 2024 elections? I would like to know. I really want to know. Because, like I said, the people are very, very safe. This speech between people on the television is safe. And then also, what about like the television folks? Not everybody wants to be recorded, so they left. I'm not going to record them. But I want to know, on television folks, those actors and singers, the journalists, like, let's say, there's beautiful journalists on Channel 5, there's beautiful journalists on Channel 7. Those kind of Mr. Moores, those kind of Lester Holtz and Nora Donald. You have a great agenda. You seem to make amazing agendas out here. I would like to know, what is your agenda? And do you guys have some type of agenda? Like you are showing the presidents, which are powerful, the presidents and the kings and queens. But what is your agenda? What about an actor, Tom Cruise, or what about someone like what's your agenda? There's a lot of agendas out there. We want to know, wow, a beautiful girl. What is your? Do you guys have, like the president, something like the media? Trump mentioned the media is very, very powerful. So, what type of agenda do you have? And do you actually guide the Americans or the countries like the Afghanistan, the Russians? Besides the presidents or the government or senators, governors, presidents, how do you guide these people? And then what I was going to say is, are we allowed to? And this people have a home and things of that nature. Because the folks on television seem to have bring the dogs and stuff here. There's a huge dog. They're able to bring dogs out here in the homes. Should we have dogs out there? These dogs are on a leash, for example. They have a lot of freedoms. They are on a leash. Should we have these walking and moving around and also driving the car? How you doing? Can I film you guys? It's for my own self. You guys want to be on the pictures? Hey, buddy. Oh, you guys look pretty cool. Smile for the camera. All right, boys. Take it easy. See ya. They're looking pretty cool. They're on bicycles now. They're motorcycles. This is new. The young kids enjoying themselves on bicycles like that. I liked it. Anyway, so just it's a 2024 year. It's a happy year, and we want to know like how to have some good, the good guidelines and what is the agenda for 2024. The elections are amazing. We saw several ladies running for the elections, man. Then what about some agendas coming from the media or from the government and from homes, so we can give them all a chance? Because especially they're running. So if they're running for all this, if they're running for all this government, then shouldn't we also help the government with all these jobs? And how do I join it? For example, on the website for Mr. Ryan's website for Kamala Harris, I've emailed them several times. We're discussing things with them. How do it says to join, how do people like myself join either the government or presidency, say the senator system, say the governor systems, or the regular government systems, say social services programs, social security programs? And that would be wonderful for a lot of these folks that want a job besides Amazon, besides working. And then also Target jobs are wonderful, Macy's jobs, clothing jobs, or post office jobs. Some person like myself that want to join besides discussing. If you want me to discuss these things and you give me a formal job from the city, that's also amazing. And we're now in 7 minutes. If I know the media, for a 10-minute program, 10-minute story is usually pretty good. Unless it's very important, somebody really wants to be heard, that's usually like 1 hour. Well, if they're walking like this, it's not always. Now I'm back on the curb. People walking like that distance here looks like a man. I can't tell. It's walking the dog. I just have myself, me, and I'm happy for myself. Oh, that lady is now walking with animals, so she's walking slowly, and that's fantastic. People are all coming out. I love living with all ages groups. I live in a community where they have openness and they have freedoms for everybody to live here. For example, age 1, 2, 3, age 10, age 20, age 50, age 100. Everyone lives here. I don't have those type of communities where I feel a lot better for myself. It's just the same way in nature. And there's a lot of folks like that. I wish to be like that all the time. There's some communities that are just children possibly, or just 55 and older. For me, that's no good. I'm really used to, always remember, I'm of dual charity, by the way, to keep me in all communities age 1 to 100. I feel really good about them. I want to be in this community. It's relatively safe. Is actually pretty safe. Homes. This is a very, very safe homes. This is beautiful homes here, and it's we live in Orange County. Beautiful, beautiful homes. Nice people. This is California. We're feeling much safer in the United States. This is Orange County, by the way. It's close to Los Angeles County. It's close to the Riverside County, but we are in the United States, California, and California is an amazing place. We are in very, very beautiful county. Things are going well. Nature, people walking well, people able to move around well, and walking is good today. It's good to be living and walking. So anyways, things are improving a little more. I usually walk right here on the curb. Walking right here on the curb. See? Right there, like I'm able to walk right by the curb. So that's very good. How you doing? The dogs are very well behaved as well. And Another thing, what's the rules of filming in your community? Because if you don't, like, this is all good community, can we show this, like, for example, or YouTube? What's the rules for like 10%? Only 10% of the population, because you have dogs, you have a car, you're walking around, you're moving around, you got a lot of different rules that you may. There's a little questions. Then can I film this and show, and to keep us safe? If actors, you get to save their lives. Presidents, you get to save their lives as you show the people how you're able to handle this. So says this might be a good thing. Like only 5-10% people that want to film this stuff, and this gives them a hobby, maybe some extra cash, maybe a job. Maybe you can make rules that, hey, if you're filming for 5-10%, that helps the society, you put it on YouTube or Twitter or Google, and even if you want it for yourself, that should be okay. This gentleman that works in our community, he's very good. The next time. Anyways, well, thank you very much. For now, I'm happy with all the stuff that's going on. Things are improving, and I'll see you next time.